All right, we've been sitting here glassing. I think I've got a shed or it might be a side-by-side set over there. We're not sure. We can't really confirm. It's quite a ways down there. But I just see two white something. It might be a deer set, or maybe it's two bones. Who knows? But I might hike over there and see what we could find. We saw a bunch of bulls up over here. There's about 10 of them. Kind of where I was last weekend, where I saw those bulls up over here. Just made it to the bottom of this draw where the creek is. And then I gotta go up over that way and find that. Hopefully they're sheds instead of bones. That would suck, especially with the hike out. Gotta hike back up that. So stay tuned, we'll see what happens. All right, moment of truth. I'm getting close. Probably gonna be a stick. Oh, some bones. Might be a deadhead in here somewhere. That sucks. But let me look around for a deadhead. Maybe there's something in here. Well, it wasn't a shed, it was a deadhead cow. I'm down at the creek bottom again. I gotta hike up behind me and out of here, so hopefully I find a shed on the way out. Sometimes that's just how it goes. All we could see was some white, kind of looked like a set or something, but we'll see at the top. Yeah, this doe had to have a little fawn nearby, just by the way she was acting. Just a little newborn. What's up, little buddy? Oh, there's kind of a trail I've been hiking up. This is how close I got to the shed before I even saw it. It's an old mule deer shed. Actually, I think it might be a brown from last year. It's just a little tiny 4-point, little forks. Last year's brown, already getting chewed on. But let's keep heading up this trail, see what else we can turn up. Oh, just about making it back to the truck. Only have this one mule deer shed. Hiked for about 2 hours. Saw that doe, the fawn, and then 2 other Coues deer does. That's it. But I'm gonna load up in the truck, go set a camera, and then probably move my campsite for the night. So I'll see you guys soon. Good Sunday morning, people. We're on a shed hike today / scouting trip. I'm about 10 minutes into this hike, and looks like I'm on the board. It's nothing I'm gonna pick up, it's just an old chalky base, but let me flip this around and show you. Only looks like we're about 12 years too late to pick this thing up. I'm gonna leave that there. I already saw a Coues deer run off, but hopefully I can find something else in here. Stay tuned, we should be picking up some antlers shortly, hopefully. This is a spot we should be able to pick up the trifecta, some Coues deer, some muley sheds, and possibly some elk sheds. The elk do winter in here. I just saw 2 elk rubs right there on those trees. There was a lot of snow, so those elk could have been down here this year. But hopefully we'll be picking up all 3 types of antlers today. Well, it's been about 3 minutes. Looks like I got my second shed of the day. I think that's a brown, maybe. It's just broken off. Yeah, that's a brownie. Or from last year. Just busted. Looks like he heard it in the velvet. Well, let's see what else we can turn up. I specifically wanted to target Coues deer sheds today, so that's a good sign. That's my second one already. Let's see what else we can run into. All right, it's been another 10 minutes since I picked up Stubby here. But I see some tines right there. Can you see those sticking up? If that's a Coues deer shed, that thing is a giant. It could be a mule deer shed. It's looking like a mule deer. That's okay. It's a brownie. Nice. Nice little 4-point. Man, his G4 is awesome. Just a little young buck. But I picked up lots of Coues deer sheds in here before, so I'm gonna go hit this trail. There's a trail right here. And head up in here and maybe should find something else. So that's pretty good. We got 3 sheds already in the first 15 minutes or so. Let's get this thing picked up. Let me get some pictures. I got some pics. Let's get this brownie picked up. Man, if his back matched his fronts, he'd be a good buck. Super spindly. He's kind of like that other buck I just picked up last weekend. Just not as massive. It's kind of spindly. Definitely a brownie. Tiny little eye guard, tiny little base. Awesome G4 and just small on the G2, G3. But let's see what else we can pick up. Maybe we can match this guy up on this trail. Well, it's been another 30 minutes. I set down the glass for about 25 minutes. Just started hiking again. Looks like I got an old, super chalky mule deer shed. It's been here for 8-10 years. Well, at least we could save them now. It just shows you can hike in an area and just miss stuff. You just never see it. So let me get up top here. We should find some more deer sheds up top. I'm almost there. Let's get this picked up and then see what else we can find. Well, sitting here glassing, I've got a deer shed spotted over there by a big dead tree. Looks like just a little tiny one. It could be even it's either a little 2 or 3 point muley or it could be a Coues deer shed. But this big freaking canyon's in front of me and there's no way to get around it. I'm either gonna have to go down and up or down and up over there. That's even if I go get this thing. This wasn't really where I wanted to go. I wanted to head up over that way. So stay tuned. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. It's amazing how even way back up in here there's springs almost in every canyon. Just barely saw that bear. That's why he or she was down here, because the water just popped out. But headed over to get that shed. Maybe I'll get lucky, find a deadhead down here. Hopefully I don't run into a bear face on in the canyon. Stay tuned. Well, I'm getting closer. What I glassed up is right up there. I still can't tell if it's a shed. It looked more white back there, another quarter of a mile than it does from here, but we'll see. I still got to go over and up and around, see if I can get around this little draw, get up there. Maybe I'll pick something else up. Let's see. Well, I think I'm getting close. I think I can see it right through the trees right there. I can see a little bit of white. Hopefully it's even a shed. And hopefully there's some more stuff in here. I'm hoping it's a Coues deer shed. Looks like a 3-point mule deer shed. Pretty nice 3-point actually. Can't tell if it's brown, it might be a hard white from last year. Oh, there's the other side. Right there. Awesome. Cool. Nice 3x3. He's a nice buck. Let me get some pictures. Maybe we'll find some more stuff up here. That's pretty cool. I glassed that one up from over there. I hike over and there's a set. I couldn't see this one. Maybe there's some more deer in here. That'd be sweet. Let's get them picked up. They're older. They're probably 2 years old. Super tall, little busted on the front. But not a bad buck. He's gonna be a nice buck when he gets a little bit bigger, a little bit older. Nice set. Let's see what else we can turn up. Look at that eye guard. That is awesome. That eye guard is huge. Well, we'll see if we can match them up or find something else. Well, I thought maybe I was matching up this Coues deer shed, but that's another left side. We got the 3 of those I just picked up. That one's chalky too. Oh, let's see what else we can turn up. Oh, I might see another little tiny shed, a little 2-point. Oh, barely a 3-point. It's not the other side of this 3. But that's like 6 sheds, 7 sheds in the last like 30 minutes. Oh, it ended up being a good decision to come grab that antler. So it ended up being a 3x3 set. And then I found 5 more sheds up on this ridge since I found those 2 side-by-sides. So I'm glad I hiked over here. So I found 4 before, glassed the 1, ended up finding 7 more because of that. So it pays to glass and then to hike around up here. So I'm gonna keep heading up this ridge and see what else we turn up today. Well, I'm still on the same ridge. I see another mule deer shed. Another big 3-point. Not as big, maybe the same genes. His front end's smaller. It's got that same huge G2 though. Maybe we could turn his other side up in here. I'm gonna keep walking around, see what we can find. But that could be, it could be his other side from the year before maybe. I'll have to look at it later. Well, I'm gonna strap that 3-point on the pack. That is my 12th deer shed already today, and it's only 10:56. I got a long time to go unless I call it an early day. It's been kind of cloudy so far. The sun's finally starting to come out. It's starting to get hot. I'm already into my second water bottle. But let me strap this to the pack, glass a little bit more, and see what else we can turn up in here. So far it's been a pretty good day. I hope it continues. Looks like I got another giant right here. Big Daddy. That's what I'm talking about. That'll be worth about 25 cents. Not quite sure what this is. It's like an old busted up mule deer shed. It's a nice buck. That thing's been there for way too long. G2's busted off and the main beam. The base is all gone. That's too bad. That'd have been a sweet buck. Oh, I think I found about 14 deer sheds, and I see another 4-point right here. Another mule deer. It's older too, that's crazy. That's about 2 years old. Just a little guy. But let's keep hiking, see what else we can find. Doing pretty good today. Well, it's been a little while, but I think I see another shed. It's like another little tiny mule deer shed. Tiny, tiny little 3-point. But let's throw it on the pack. Let's keep heading back. Probably got another hour, hour and a half till the truck. Well, I just got down to the bottom here. There's a little bit of water kind of trickling out from under those rocks. So I filtered some water. About half a bottle full, and then I'm going to keep hiking down this way, see if I can't pick up more water that's flowing better. But the truck's maybe another hour from here, so I'm going to keep heading down. If you guys are ever dying, getting too hot up top, you need a bomb down in these draws. It's usually a lot cooler down in here. A lot of times there's water, you can splash it on yourself, put it on your hair or your hat. And then depending on the angle of the sun, you could be in the shade most of the time. At least that's what I do. Seems to stay cooler down here. Plus there's a better chance of running into bears down here. It's always a plus. Well, I'm almost back to the truck. Got another 2-3 minutes maybe. It is getting hot. Looking forward to something cold to drink. Heading home, getting some food. Did pretty good with the deer sheds today. I wasn't able to complete the trifecta. I didn't find any elk sheds. But it was getting hot and I went down in that draw. Normally you're not going to find a whole lot of sheds in those draws except for maybe deadheads. But thanks for watching, guys. Probably do a cleanup when we get back to the house. I'll catch you guys in a bit. Well, here's all the deer sheds I ended up with last weekend. I wasn't able to complete that trifecta. Never found any elk sheds that day. Ended up with a couple of Coues deer sheds, just some little guys, nothing giant. That one's a little decent buck, just not a long main beam. Obviously that 3x3 set, similar genetics, a couple of broken 4x4s would have been nice bucks. That first 4-point brownie I found and the other one. But thanks for watching this week's video, guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the thumbs up and comments you guys make. If you're new to the channel and have not yet subscribed, you can click this icon right here and you'll be subscribed to the channel. If you missed last week's video or the week before that, you can click right here or right here and get caught up on the previous 2 weeks videos. Thank you guys. We'll catch you on the flip side.